have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
That's a weird cut.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble!
It was Jack's fault the whole time? Forgot that.
Man, that stung!
That is Jack's fault, right?
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
You should have been more careful.
What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the sage. But he lives far to the north. Far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright. I forgot these controls are inverted. Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Sosa. It is my pleasure to bring to you a game that is near and dear to my heart. When I was a kid, I played through every single one of these, and I was so sad when it ended. Let's roll, man.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
Oh, y'all remember memory cards? Y'all remember memory cards.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up
don't fall.
increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I always like that sound. Naughty Dog makes
Those
great
little
games.
green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alright, guess we passed. This game is way ahead of its time, man.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alrighty. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
You adjusted really well to that traumatic-ass experience.
Listen,
there.
if you need
Some
something to
otter.
keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground.
Awesome.
Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
I don't remember that boat. It was like a nice boat.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Naughty Dog put a lot of love into this game, man. You can tell.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah, I think we got. Oh, I don't got that. And we broke too. It's not fun being broke, kids.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah? Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Whoa. That's how politicians are in every universe, huh? There's little... Not all, I can't say that. AOC and everybody before he booked there. There's a lot of good people. Maxine Waters. AK-47. Damn. Angela Rye. She's so damn sexy. And she don't even know it too. She just, she know it. She know it. She got it.
Hey!
White boys though.
Lil furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
Bro, I turned into, I would be so traumatized. But I guess you gotta just keep moving on, huh?
Crazy as a lark.
Whatever life puts you through.
I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know?
I feel you, bro.
Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
This camera is atrocious. But we must focus. Yeah, I don't know why this game... Oh, you can roll too? I forgot about rolling. get ominous. I like the ominous music. Take that. We ain't scared. When I was a kid, I'd be scared. But now, it's my favorite part. Oh. Alright. This is like the Dark Souls of adventure games.
Alright! Treasure!
Of old platforming. What was the big ones? It was Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh. These don't break no matter what you do. You gotta let the bomb there. Right there. Yep. Whoa! I almost died right there. This bird too. How do?
Hey!
Oh yeah.
That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Yeah. Oh. Right in my head. Oh, okay. Wait. I can't. This camera. Punch.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's
Yeah,
get
but
back
that's-
and make the switch already.
Oh.
I was right behind you, Jack!
Made it to the eco vents. Came right out of the ground. All right.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
What an angry old man. Don't grow up angry, everybody. Let's grow up to be. Nah, do whatever you want. Look up or down. Let's go, fellas. Oh, no problem. It's like a slap kick, like I don't know what you call it. I hate that you can't look up. Yeah, check that one out. Let me check this one out.
Hey! Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
I think if you bug them, you get something.
Woohoo!
What the hell?
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out.
How do I get there? Ah, that move.
We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
Man, he's gonna make it there way before we get there. Oh, okay. Give me that million like it's how I feel. I just got a trophy, that's why I'm singing it. It says, give me that. Oh, okay, it's near the waterfall. I gotta keep going up. See, I told you we'd find it. Whoever's here, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Mr. Sosa. We're going through the
Good job. Now
trilogy.
meet me down here by the egg.
Oh, I didn't even talk to her.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
All right. How do I take care of that thing? Oh, whoa. Over here? Looks like a platform. Get back on later. I feel like we came through here already. Yeah. Stop it there. Saw 7.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Now we gotta take care of that thing. So how do you get eco on there? I'm gonna just go back to the... Alright. Let's get back to it. Solve problems, save the day.
Oh, hey, dudes. Did you find my muse yet?
Oh yeah, his muse. That's what he needed.
Oh, I just can't do it anymore.
90 orbs for a power cell. I'll do that last.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye. I like the music in the background. Yes, okay. Oh, I remember the cows. The yak cows. That's what they're called. Can I use this? Let's just go do the yak cows then.
Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
And then I smack them right. Yeah. Get on there. Let's go. Get in the damn pen. Alright, yeah. They don't respect Jack yet. They don't know. But I ain't gonna spoil it for you either. They don't know who Jack is yet.
Come on.
And they have different animations for the they have walking animations too. This game was so ahead of its time. Out of my mind. 1999. Oh, but yeah, this game came out. I hope the audio is fine. It'll get better over time. Come on. Let's go. Back to the pen. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta get in. How many more cows do we have left to go? Oh, it's one more cow. We tried to hide from us, but we got smack him in the butt.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Let's get these little coins first. When I was a kid, I thought that these were just giant eggs as money, but I think they're supposed to be smaller. But because they're just big, because it's a game, you gotta see them, or I guess, I don't know.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Alright, let's go.
Gotta bring in the crops for the jungle.
Wait, no, let's go to the jungle first. Forbidden jungle, we gotta rumble and tumble. We gotta explore. Oh, that sounded awesome. I hope that's the soundtrack. I don't think I can beat that. If I recall correctly. You gotta be like on point with